That's me. That's me realizing that a parcel that was meant to turn up on Monday is in fact turning up today. And I'm probably not going to be able to pick it up because I'll be streaming while it happens. This is my life. Ah well. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready. I don't know why I have that there. For another day on Hills Far. Now, I know there are probably going to be less people for this one than there are for normal ones, because it is starting a little early. That's because family obligations. Family obligations mean I can't... Oh, I realise my sock is inside out. That I cannot have my stream start at the normal time. Such is the way things are.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Then there is Gunjack with 4 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. And hello, Animex. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. At least there are 3 people here. 4 with Albeek as well. Hello, Albeek. How you doing? And there might be more people quietly lurking. Doing all their lurky things. Enjoying the post-Birthmas lull. Ah, yes. Birthmas. Whereas for me, it's... family takes part. Yeah. So does work, though. It's kind of a balancing act. Yeah, spending time with family is great, but spending time with families does not pay the bills. If it did, that would be a very strange way to pay the bills. It would be a very strange way to play the bills. Play the bills now. If you win, they'll be cancelled. Sadly, no. And it's utterly exhausting. Life sometimes is utterly exhausting. That is a true statement right there. Let me just attach this little thing here. Here we go. But hey, if the thing does turn up, it'll be good. My Christmas present from my parents has arrived. It is very pretty. I am incredibly pleased to have it. That is a complete in-box version of Doom 2. So out of the trilogy, I now have Final Doom and Doom 2. So now all I need is Doom 1. And Doom 1 is going to be difficult to acquire, I imagine. Okay, replace difficult with expensive. Because you can get it, but it isn't cheap. It is most certainly not cheap. By how not cheap am I referring to? There's one here that ends in over 3 days, or nearly 3 days, that is already nearly £100. It's not an unsubtle hint, because I do not have it on Throne. No, it is not a subtle hint. At all. No, I cat, we will indeed speak to a cat. Eventually, I'm sure I will find a way to get a hold of it, but not right now. Not right now. It occasionally pops up, every once in a while it arrives on certain websites. just add this to my wish list. Ah dear. No, I do not have the capability to get that thing. There are a couple of things left on my wish list of games that I would one day like to get, but I am patient. I have no choice but to be patient. Also, I only have so much space on this set of shelves, so I cannot get everything unless I remove certain things from the shelves, which I might one day do. I might one day do that, remove certain things so they don't take up room. Because I know I've still got that. Yeah, I'll probably need to remove Genome. I imagine Genome's going to have to be removed from the shelves. But that's okay. Genome is a game that is there purely because I got it complete and not for a lot of money. But I hope you're... Wow, there's more people here than I thought there would be. There's more people here than I thought. There's... Okay, I'll be honest. There's 13 more people here than I thought. I thought with me starting an hour earlier that there'd be nobody here. Put another shelf up above the others. Well, not really possible. It's not really possible. Like, I could maybe move things so that there's one shelf. Like, I could move it maybe up a rung. Like, but even then, maybe? Like, maybe I could squeeze one more shelf in there? Possibly? Hello there, Hobo Joe. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Thing is, this shelf cannot be moved. This shelf is the middle shelf, and it is stuck. So I don't see how I'd be able to get another shelf in. Unless... Unless I moved one of my, like, 40k forces onto a shelf in between the boxes. You know, now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking. I am coming up with thoughts. Thoughts and or ideas. I am pondering things. It could happen. I hope you're doing well, Ogre. And Hobo and everyone. I really need to be more present in your streams, Kiko, but at least you made it to my top 5 most watched streams this year, so I'm happy enough. Well, I appreciate that, but you've got to do what you've got to do, and I appreciate that you want to be there more, but life is what it is. It does what it does. And more often than not, it gets in the way. More often than not, it does, in fact, get in the way. But there we are. You've really got me thinking about this 4th shelf, by the way. Could I squeeze another shelf in? Maybe. Probably not, but... I mean, I'll give it a go. Maybe that's a post-stream thing. Think about that. But right now, I should be sat back down in my chair, ready for the stream. That's what I should be doing right now. Getting ready for the stream. There we go. And there is Coco being adorable. Now you can see that the ground is slowly getting lighter in colour because we are further approaching winter in the game. Eventually it will just have snow. Snow will be everywhere. And then it'll be the day of snow, boys. And getting snowflakes. Although I don't know that we need either of those, really. Doesn't mean to say I'm not going to try and get them. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hillspot's 1 p.m. on Saturday, December the 6th, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday. King is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests. If you're late to hear, stop at the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy my lovely Slubby days. Thank you. Now you get to hear the 1 p.m. music. We don't get to hear this too often on the stream, so savor the sounds. Oh, and by savor them, I mean we're popping right back in here. You got to hear 3 seconds of it. Don't worry, you'll hear more of it in a moment. So we need to change our outfit. And we need to ready for gift giving. And you know what? It's going to be 3 pairs each. Because we're just feeling that generous. Also, we have enough pairs. We can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, we'll start with this. You're just going to feel positively spoiled today. Positively spoiled. Okay, do that. This. And finally this. Hope you're all having a decent day today. I myself am having a passable day. It's busy, but passable. I can go there. And this can go here. And there we go. Grab this and that. As for what I'm thinking of wearing today, I mean, I think I've been inspired. Inspired somewhat by our stream yesterday. Okay. Let's go into here. Let us find an outfit that truly exemplifies the ZA Legends Legends ZA stream. I keep saying ZA Legends. It's not called ZA Legends, it's called Legends ZA. Right. Let us get changed. That's a good start. It's a very good start. But we need to go further. That's good, but it's not. It's not the right shade. That's kind of the right shade. Yeah, I think that'll do. As for shoes, yup. As for socks, yup. As for the fancy hat, I mean, there's only one hat that's really appropriate. There we go. Now we need some glasses. Not sure we have suitable glasses. They're pretty good, but maybe we'll be going without glasses. Yeah, I think we're going without glasses. But we do need a bag. Night vision goggles would they really? Would they really, Animax? I'm sensing they would not. I sense you might have a night vision goggles agenda here. I'll be playing 40k tomorrow. That'll be fun. Looking forward to that. God, listen to that 1 AM music. Well, I do. I do have 10 villagers. This is a true statement. Spoken truthfully. Rossetti... I'm not counting Rossetti. Look, we can go around the circuits. This island has Bella, it has Coco, it has Raymond, and it has Dom. That island over there has Jitters and Ione. Then you have Sasha and Boris, and then Cookie and Margie. This is when nobody sits. There's a Margie. You finally moved Jitters has lived here for years, Animex. Literal years. Okay, I think she's just going to be sitting down there for a while. Oh, I think Coco's coming to the plaza. I can tell because Coco is over there. And Coco's house is not there. Hello, Coco. Oh, it's Sunstar. Good to see you. Got a thing for you. Want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? Can I go ahead and open this? Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my Coco... No! Coco, why? Everything okay, Doink? I just want to chat. Today's Saturday, which means the Happy Home Academy reevaluating homes tomorrow morning. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a bunch of last-minute redecorating. We are getting closer and closer to everyone in this iteration being ready to leave. It is getting closer. Also, I should grab all this stuff while it's here. Oh, it's just something from Boris. If I do that. And something from Jitters. Void Money wants to go back home. Right, we gotta hang this picture up. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally sell it. Okay. Also need to reposition this headset because of my hair. Apologies about that. Okay. Your picture goes here. Okay, I'm looking at the picture. Yep, that's pretty expressive. She is holding a stick. On a scale of 1 to expressive, there is a number. There is a number. Now, let us get out. See, I have another... Nope, that is not in fact a new email. That is just an older email. I am probably going to have to go to Nook's Cranny and sell all these pumpkins. It's going to feel weird hearing the 2 o'clock music and thinking, oh, the stream's just starting. And actually, no, the stream's been going on for a long time. Okay, we will... So you have photos of everyone on the iteration except Raymond. Yeah, it'll probably be Raymond that'll go, you know, actually, I don't feel like handing over my photo. And I'm like, you better hand over your photo. You better. Raymond is the one we want to have the photo handed over of. Because we can move Canberra in whenever we like. We could move Canberra in today if Raymond hands over his photo. Just yeet him. Yeet the Raymond. Back in the day when people would have paid big in-game money for Raymond. Hundreds and hundreds of Nook Mile tickets. Countless cajillions of bells. Those days. But that is not today. Today, we do not have a Bela here. I do not know where the Bela is. All I know is where she isn't. Which is here. Well, she's somewhere on the island. I just don't know where on the island. This is when Alias is going to turn up at 10 to 2 and realize that the stream's been going on for an hour. And he will be confused. He will be monumentally puzzled. His timing will be completely off. This. Get all of these. So still just Coco there. Still just... Watch, by the way, because it's 1 o'clock for some reason. I'll get through everything we need to do on the island incredibly quickly. This could happen. Okay, Raymond is not in. Margie still sat down. Yeah, Margie is still sat down. Maybe Raymond knows that today is the day he needs to hand over his photo, and he is not doing it. Perhaps that might be it. Also, I'm going to have to check what Canberra's garden looked like when Canberra was on the island, because I do not remember. Also, my pockets are a little bit full. Also, she's put away her sandwich. I'm just going to see if she gets up. Not going to get up. Her sandwich is now back in hand. Wooden mini table and a wooden table. Both are made of wood. Both are tables. But one of them is small. Small table. Well, there's Ione. Hey there, Sunstar. Out shopping too, Gleam? I got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Buy us up right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A Hawaiian print apron. Thanks, Ione. Now, I've accidentally selected you, so I might as well sell all my stuff. Might as well sell it all. Make a bit of room. And then we'll talk to Ione in a bit. Oh, should I get this? No, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I want to talk to Ione. Some celebratory candles. Seems like a good way to bring home that winter feeling, Gleam. Alright, we shall do this. Hello there, Matt. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope things are good. This is indeed an earlier stream. I apologize if I've caught people off guard with it. Just double checking around here just in case any villagers I haven't found. Marty is still sat down. Greetings! How are you, Tootie? A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, Tootie. Wait for her to stand up. Got a big bowl of food in front of you. Ooh, that sounds good. Bowl of food always sounds good. Okay, so no Dom either. No Jitters either, but I have found Boris. Hogwash, always a pleasure. Got a gift for you. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Hey, what it is? I'm excited to open it. Some pears. Smells damn good too. I'll give it some room at home. In my belly. Yeah. Let me thank you. Morris's photo. Enjoy! It's photo day today, clearly. Let's open up. Just one chat. Everything seems to check out here fine. Good, good. What dialogue was that? I found Dom. Dom, do not log into Ione's accounts. Her MMR will be ruined if you play. Don't play it. Don't play bi-monthly. I'm doing Diderot, you doing good? What do you got, Diderot? I got a thing for you. It's right here. What's inside? Some pants are delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. And flex your greater muscles. I want you to have some cool vinyl flooring. Thanks, Tom. I'm trying to go, so what's up, Diderot? Just one chat. The other day I was supposed to meet up with Raymond, but he never showed up. Of course, I was a little late myself. Right when I was about to head out, this famous bodybuilder came on TV. I got totally drawn into the show, and before I knew my meet-up time had come and gone. But the voice of the TV kept on saying, if you've got dumbbells, you can do anything! So I went to apologize, dumbbells in both hands, but it didn't go well. Let me go! Yeah, you should probably just record the show. That might have gone a little better. That explains why Raymond was AWOL. He's somewhere trying to cool off. It might. It might explain where he is. I think he's about to do some dancing. Yep, he's doing some dancing. So, lots of people we need to find, including Jitters. Also doing that thing where parts of my body just randomly aches for no reason. So, hey, why are you aching, Thumb? And it's like, I don't know. Welcome to the confirmation that you're human still, Kiko. Because parts of your body are just aching for no reason. Nah, this is just being human. It happened when I was in my 20s as well. Sensations like that are just a part of me. Like, I have eczema. I know when, like, itching and pain sensations happen, because my skin is against me. Does it smell yummy in here? It's because I'm cuisining. Sounds pretty fancy, huh? Well, what are you making? Guess what I'm making? Some savory bread. The best part, you can have what you want once you know the recipe. I know. I'll take the recipe. Then we'll be able to develop some sort of deliciousness happening. Hello there, Meg. How you doing? Oh, you already know that recipe, Hammer. That just means you get to give it to someone. Yay! Hey, what do you need? I got a thing for you. Oh, what are you giving me? Well, since you're making savory bread, you're gonna want some pears with that. Probably not. Hold on, it's inside. I'm going to open it. Oh, some pears! Yummy, that's a good thing. Thank you. Well, Senstar, can lay the floor and eat that. I'm ready to share with the bugs. Here, Senstar, a clean room suit just for you, Happy. Thanks, buddy. Hey, what's it need? I just want to say hi. Hey, do you want to know the comfiest part of my outfit? It's my denim jacket. This outfit's so great. I've wanted to nap, snack, so one time you've worn to a snack nap. That's a lot of napping and a lot of snacking. It's a lot of both. You're allergic to the sun. Huh. I am sorry to hear that. Also, I found Bela. That is a 7-stream streak, thanks to VOD there. That's 450 bits for you. How you doing? We gotta wait for Bella to stand up. It was very important. Let us sit down. Eventually Bella will stand up. Or maybe she won't because she's too busy eating sandwich. Yeah, I was playing Animal Crossing in a week. I'm afraid what I'll see, but probably not going to be that different. Probably not going to be that different. Oh, I found Jitters! No, Berserk, you doing good? Oh, Jitters is distracting me. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit! I wonder what it could be. Some bears unleashed right about now. Thanks, I'll eat you later. Gotta get such a take. Please take a Baji Giogori. Thanks, Jitters. Bella's walking around now. Yeah, trying to go, so what do you need, Berserk? Let's chat. Whoa, you're dressed up! Probably gotta be careful not to mess up your faux shitting coat, huh? I can't wear stuff that fancy. I need to be able to compete a triathlon on a moment's notice. Hello, Bela. Hi there, Eeks! Got a thing for you, Bela. You give me a thing? That I am. Would you like? Thing? Oh, Genesis found a bug. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Suppose, but it's so fast it's gonna be rude. I will, Dante. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I'll trade you. It's a climbing one. You love those. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of chill out time. They're coming over here. So, did you need something, Eeks? Go to a concert on this. You're totally enough for this. Like, super exciting. I love taking science to concerts. I made a cake you once and said cake is okay. My little glitter. I did a trick lamb job. Now, has Margie sat up? The answer is no. Is Raymond up yet? No, he's not there. Margie, please, I want to hand you fruit. Margie, you want the fruit, right? It's good fruit. I think she knows I'm here. She does know I'm here. I just want to hand you fruit. I wrapped it up all nice. Still got to find Raymond and Cookie. She might be sat there a while. In fact, she might be sat there for hours. Sometimes villagers just do that. They just decide, this is where I'm going to sit all day. Yep, see? That is just where she's going to sit all day. We'll be back later. So the next person we need to find is Cookie. And Raymond, because someone did redeem a talk to Raymond. So we shall talk to Raymond. But first, we need to check on our cheese. It's very important that we check on the cheese. Yep, that looks like cheese. Ah, good, I can now stand because he's gone. Margie. Well, you say that, but if I quickly do this, we can be right over that. And she'll still be sat down. See? Still sat down. That's the only pipe that I have. It takes you from the left side of the island to the right side of the island, or the right side of the island to the left side of the island. See, I could have a third pipe, but then it would randomly pick which one it goes to. She sensed the shovel coming. Or she was just still sat down. Villagers just like sitting down on benches when they have sandwiches or cookies or coffee. They just like doing that. It is a thing they will do. Now, still need to find Raymond. Still need to find Cookie. Cookie? There are very few people in their houses today. I think it's literally only Ione and Sasha so far. The question is Cookie outside? The answer is no. There is the money spot, though. The money spot is right here. So, let's get some money ready. Do that. Oh, I found Cookie. She's right there. She's going for a walk. Let's go say hi. Hi, Cookie. Hello, Deus. I was thinking about you. I think my family's bestie. Got a thing for you. Oh! Cookie's slaying me with adorable. Hope you're doing well, Deus. Have a thing. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm my bubble now. Get him, see. Some bears. Yum. When it's so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. I'm gonna have one getting stuff. Here, take a zap suit. Thanks. Hi there. What do you need? I just want to chat. Hello. You seen this? I'm feeling way fat in my belted down dress today. Where are my paparazzi when you actually need them? I'm totes ready for a candid offer. Wow. So my delivery has been potentially delayed even further. Hey there, Buccaneers, most of fashion made lovely by Claw. Thank you. It's like, oh, actually, we predicted it might turn up by 6. It's like, oh dear. It's been so cold and my spines are chattering. You ever tried to distract yourself from the cold by experimenting with fun warm outfits? I recommend it. We have the Grinch at work again. Ah, he just likes popping in. If you're doing great ahead, I do, thank you. I do. Is there anything here that I want? No. I said you do have all 3 plover dresses. Do I have all 3 plover dresses? Do I have all 3 of these? Let's have a look. If I type in P-L-O-V rather, plov. Yeah, I have all 3. Still good to know that I have all 3. Good to know. Thanks, please come again. I will. Also, I like the fact that the weather went, oh, it's gonna rain today. And then, actually, has it rained today? No. No, it literally has not rained today. At all. I could have hung the washing out after all. Oh well. I don't think the weather person is lying. I think it's simply that the weather changes. That is the thing about weather. It's not on a 100% set schedule. Sometimes it can be like, actually, the weather's going to be different. Like, maybe it was going to rain, but then a new wind current popped up and Again, I don't think it's lying. Remember, weather forecasts are only forecasts. It's a prediction. And they only give very general predictions of regions. They don't give the exact prediction for where you live. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the entire area. They're not, again, they're not lying. It's just a forecast. Also, a 1% chance happens 1 in 100 times, which is not that uncommon. Yeah, the rain could hit 20% of the area there, 80% is clear, but generally have to say it could rain today. Just think, 100 years ago, it was much harder to predict the weather. This is why barometers were a thing. Still are. You have people who unfortunately believe things like, I stuck this stick outside, this like weather detecting stick on the wall, and it successfully predicts the weather. And it's like, okay, fair enough, you believe that. And it's like, and then one person goes, it improved the weather, and I'm like, no, your stick that is on the wall did not improve the weather. If the rock is wet, it maybe was raining, or some kid has just run out and thrown a bucket of water over your rock. Have you ever considered that someone might be sabotaging your rock? Yeah. Gotta ask the deep and philosophical questions here in a Kiko stream. Is someone sabotaging your rock? Grab all these tomatoes. We've slowly in this household been acquiring stuff that we are going to eat at Christmas time. I did see a picture of a weather forecasting stone, and the sign behind it is just great. I think I've seen that picture. By the way, there are 30 people here. That's got a 3 in it, and it's more than 3. I greatly appreciate all of you being here. Quite fortunate that I'm quite fortunate that I live in a country that doesn't really have to worry about earthquakes that often. I think that's a bear, Rocks. I don't think your rock is a bear. I think it's just a bear. I would personally not get my weather predictions from a bear. But I live in Australia. We don't have bears. Oh, Margie's moved. Where's Margie? You don't have native bears. You know, a zoo might have a bear. There she is. It's so good that I'm supposed to bump into a friend, Tootie. Got a thing for you. For me, really? So long, Dares. I hope you have fun. Oh, not inside. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. As thank you, please take my old wallpaper. Well, Koala bears are not actually bears. We can talk to Cookie in a moment. It's just a name. They're actually marsupials, which are not bears. No, pretty sure that's the truth. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like to hand you all of these, please. Oh, well, the one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. Never a true statement has to be... No, Tangy is not doomed. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must take such a treat. I'm at home to you now. Might I help with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. We need to find Raymond. Is Raymond in here? I would like to make a counterpoint, Rox. Koalas still exist. So clearly they are not that dumb if they are still alive. They're still here. And also, how much of them not being here is because of us? Hey, Sandstar, fancy meeting you here. Got a thing for you. Seriously, for me? I found him! What a fun surprise, love Miss Right now. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? I'm just gonna take that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't accept this without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a cycling shirt? Thanks, Raymond. You want chat? I don't blame you, Chris. We'll chat a few times. Can you believe it? All these wild, ancient creatures basically evolved into what we are today? It's true. I have a little velociraptor on my mother's side of the family. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Crisp? These ancient bones survived millions of years just to see you, Sandstar. All I had to do was walk a few feet. Advantage, Raymond! Looking for rap session with old Raymond, eh? Let's chat. Did you know that just about every form of life that lived during the Paleozoic era is extinct? That's 300 million years of history, and all we have left are a few bones. That's why I always say carpe diem, you know? It's time for relax and have a milkshake. You also got to remember that A, you don't need many other species to prevent them from inbreeding. With careful selection of partners, you can mitigate a lot of the risk. And also, there are species that are even more inbred that are still going. They say that the Dunklesaurus got its name from how hard it would dunk a smaller fish. Just kidding. It's from how hard it would dunk proto-donuts in its Mesozoic mocha every morning. Hey, did you donate that fossil? And I'm here lecturing you about it like a know-it-all. So cool! I'm intrigued. Like, creatures have been in worse situations and still managed to endure. You've got there was an island that had a species that evolved from flying birds into non-flying birds. They then all got wiped out when the island flooded, and then guess what happened? They ended up evolving again from the same species of bird. I was hoping I'd see you today. Give some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Like, science is fascinating. Biology is fascinating. All incredibly fascinating. Rubik's Cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. And we now drink our coffee we don't want. Then we gotta go find Cookie. Cookie's gonna be walking around the island somewhere. Now, if you want a masterclass in things going wrong in that regard, you would want to look at Charles II of Spain, the last Spanish Habsburg. That is a lesson in unusual things. There is, however, the very interesting point that a lot of the marriages that occurred to end up creating Charles II of Habsburg were incredibly happy marriages. But yes, there was absolutely a demand for we must keep the line of kings going, and it's like, I mean, you do certainly want to do that. However, that was an incredibly long time ago. Centuries ago. Well, the thing as well, PGW, is that, yeah, there were a lot of political marriages back then, but a political marriage back then, as was shown by the Habsburgs, could also be a loving marriage. That's not to say that they all were, but they absolutely could be. Also, we found Cookie. Hi! Good to see you again, Arthur! Let's chat. I've been lugging this fishing pole around for so long my shoulders are all stiff. Maybe I should quit carrying it and go fishing. I don't want to go fishing, I want to look cool! Let's have 200 pence to be pop stars together. I just want to chat. Pick one! Sunny days or rainy days, time to come choose the sign, 10 star. Both. Can't pick just one. But don't you feel warm and happy when you go outside on a sunny day? Then again, I guess it's just as happy staying in on a rainy day too. You might be onto something, Sandstar. Every kind of day is great. Hey, so good to see you. What do you need? What are we up to? My favorite musician is definitely KK. My favorite song of his is whatever I'm listening to when you ask me that question. And KK birthday too. That song gives me life. It reminds you who I am. Oh, what about KK Ballad? Nabucco Treswoon. Hey, so good to see you. Let's chat again. One more chat. Sandstar! I want to catch a bug off his tree stump because I signed up for a weird challenge. But I can't do it, so I don't know, I'm going to forget my challenge and ask someone to do it, I guess. Unless you'd like to help your favorite pump star, that is. Can you catch a bug you found in the... Uh-oh. This is unholy time in the morning here, FYI. Well, I've already got all I need to help keep one as a pet. Now I just need to catch one. Good morning, Alias. How are you doing? We've been streaming for quite a while. I hope you are doing well. We've been talking about koalas. And Charles II of the Habsburgs. I saw, but I mean, at least we haven't got to talking about Al Capone yet. A conversation in Animal Crossing streams only X number of steps away from talking about Al Capone. Because talking about koalas, about the dangers of koalas in breeding, And then I brought up Charles II of Spain. And the only man who, unfortunately, his genetic family tree is a diamond shape. Hey, good to see you. Usually hi Lolly when you can. Plot twist, Charles II's really a koala. Oh no, it's Vesta! Oh no! I know full well that if Cabalion heard me saying that we'd found Vesta here, Cabalion would be sad that I did not make a holiday home for Vesta. Hi, Sis, it's good to see you. Ooh, that's available. And it costs 8,100 Pokey. Score. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Senstar? Yes, I am. Okay, let's get you working. Small hat. Look at them. Cleopatra's family tree is more of a stick. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't checked Cleopatra's family tree. I want to create a warm family place with its own fireplace. Oh, look at her! We'll be happy! Oh! She's so happy! Oh! Just stamping on the sand. Yo! Sorry. Hello. Hello! Looks like you're hard at work today. Lately I've been dreaming about finding a vacation of my own. Maybe you can help with that. Yes, I can. Oh, really? That's great. Let's strike it while the iron's hot, shall we? Oh, look at Vesta. Thanks for your time, Baafo. I'd like my vacation home to feel something like this. Look! Oh! Oh, look at it. Oh, it's very nice. I really like the concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client Senstar. Well... Yep. That one. Seems like a lovely spot. I can't wait to see the person, Baafo. I'll be prepared if you can have one or two floors. Which would you prefer? Oh, I'm not sure. I hadn't given that any thought yet. What would you suggest, Baafo? We'll go with one. Sounds good to me. I just want to go with the one floor home. Now, Vesta, we found a good location to settle on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Senstar, please need best of Messiah and best of luck. That's what I think that F4 is. It's not. There's a lot of people in that spot, including Jitters. There's also a throne wish list there too. So this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? It's like a dream come true. I can't wait to see the finished home. Well, I'll leave you to it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you too. Right. Let us. Put this here. You ever find Jitters? Jitters has been here for years, Alias. He's literally been here for years. We have all the evidence to verify that Jitters has in fact lived here for years. Yeah, because Jitters. You know, that villager we've had here for literal years. want a nice orange roof. And... yeah, there was an athletic bird with a beak. That doesn't mean to say it was the athletic bird with a beak. There are multiple athletic birds with beaks out there. Oh yeah, I do need to change your attire. I need to give you a hat. 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 Okay. Let's now pop into here. And think about what we are going to give her here. So, we want a nice, long room. No. No, it is not. Right. Let's... let's look at what she wants for wallpaper. Ooh, that's a good wallpaper. That's a good wallpaper. I could do better, though, with the... yeah, I could do better with the flooring, though. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So, we want... I think what I want is this place to be a little bit bigger. Yes. That's what I want. So I see I'm getting more emails. Oh! Give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Me! Me! My parcel's here. I'm just going to quickly open it up. I've had this on order for a while. So, I see some creepers being thrown in there. And just like that. Yep, there they are. 2 units of the... or 2 kits of the new Assault Terminators for the Marines Extreme. I shall look forward to assembling them on Monday. Just ripping apart the box. The bigger box it came in. Right. Ah, with that sorted. And I can put my keys over here now. I can now start getting ready with the rest of the stuff I need to do. Like walls. could... Oh, that's clever. That's pretty clever. Okay. I actually need that to be more over here. Okay. We're doing some unorthodox things here, but I think they'll pay off. So you want this to be a bathroom. Because after all, Vesta does need a bathroom here. So, bathroom. We also need a bath. Can she fit in the bathroom? Yes. It's like, me! Yes, she can fit in the bathroom. That is an important question to ask. You want a sink. Like, if it has to be trusted with fire. Yes. Of course Vesta can be trusted with fire. Okay. She isn't hammy. This is true. She is not hammy. Okay, we want a bed. Here. Okay, go all the way to the top. Yep. Go that. We can have a wardrobe. And we want that for sure. There. Now I'm looking for... not that one. A mirror here. Now we do need some lighting. What lighting do we pick? That seems very sensible. That's very sensible. Nothing bad will happen with that. So. Changes to be that. Then we can get some kitchen stuff. Then we do want a fridge. Fridges are important. We do want a... Ooh, we should... I'll leave that there. I want in that corner... Now, where's the thing I'm looking for? That is going to be interesting. Where's the... Okay, a chair first. Luckily, if you just surround the fire with some, you know, with some stone, it's fine. There'd be no problems there. What chair do I want? Don't worry, I found what I'm looking for now. It's this chair. It's right here. I also want a rug. What rug do I want? A nice, big, cozy rug. You know, big, nice, cozy rug. Now I need to look for a different thing. I need to look for a grandfather clock. That's not it. I've probably gone right past it. In fact, I know I've gone right past it. Ah, there it is. Anti-clock. Got it. Right. Let us find a... that. And we do want something on this. I mean, I know exactly what we want on this. I just need to find it. Everything goes in wave.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Now there is Hammy! 52 months and 10 months a year. I decided to work overtime and I regret every second of it. Anyway, sheep. Indeed! It is a sheep. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hide your fire, everyone. I've got some bad news for you. Hammy's already here. We're doomed. We're doomed. If she's here, then everything's already burning. Your house and everything you care for is already on fire. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. We're also going to make sure that this area here this place is super cozy. Well, too bad. A slightly smaller rug here, I think. Oh no, actually, we do want that rug. Let me grab that rug again. Look at this lovely little place. Oh, you know what this place needs? Hang on, I know what this place needs. Let me find it. Gotta go all the way down. You are thinking the exact thoughts that I'm thinking. I've gone past it, because I'm in alphabetical mode. $5 million you've done a cozy cabin for me. Well, Hammy, stop adding strings to the $5 billion US you owe me. Just adding strings, trying to wheedle her way out of it. Ladder of a small tree. Pay up front and it'll happen. Yeah. Don't think she will, though. Don't think she will. I'll pay you an exposure. People die of exposure, Hammy. It's like, dang, he's right, they do. So yeah, I know I'm right. Needs a copy of the Mona Lisa. If we do is in alphabetical order. Baafo. There we go. Is it a copy or did you pick it up from that? Well, I mean, every version of the Mona Lisa that we have is a genuine, legitimate Mona Lisa. Yeah. They're all the real deal. Its arms exploded into 3 things that are firing lasers at me. Ah, Yoda Stories. I like that Yoda Stories has a category, but not Sonic 6. Sonic 6 has been so hard done by. By the way, Sandstar, I'm loving the socks' sound. Ah! It's perfect. It is, as they would say, the true passion of fashion. Hello, Thrith, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Oh, wait, did you start earlier than usual? You did start. I did start earlier than usual. I did advertise that I was starting earlier than usual because of family thingies. I also did mention that this would completely throw off your clock. I did mention that this would happen. It is sadly just a thing that I had to accept. It was just like, well, I've got to do this, even if it'll make Yoda stories. Are we talking about the game? Yes, I did, in fact, as part of one of my Game Boy variety streams, play through the entirety of the Game Boy version of Yoda stories. It was an experience. What did the house signs on the holiday home say? Probably nothing. It was an experience. It was a terrible experience. It says nothing. The signs on holiday homes say nothing. Let's do this. Let us get her some flowers. I think some orange roses might be good. Now, she does need somewhere to sit. And I think when that is involved, we are going to have a... Is it? Yeah! It's not a snowstorm, it's a light dusting. Yeah? Exactly! Where's she gonna drink her iced tea, Alias? Right. Let's pop in. I think we have done incredibly well here. Maybe a rug in here for her bedroom as well. Big rug for the bedroom. How about... not that one. Wow, I didn't know where there was a GB version of it. Now I've got something to watch out. Oh, that is, that's a decision if you want to watch me play through that game. It was an experience. It was an experience. I'm not going to say it was a good experience. I will say, however, that if you really like the same little bit of the Star Wars ditty done ad infinitum, then, oh boy! Do I have a treat for you? Because, there is music in that game. So, how's the vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It is ready. Oh, how lovely! Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the time and effort you put into this. You made me so happy, Baafo. See? When people say, oh, Kiko never gives the villagers what they want. She wanted a little winter getaway, a home with a fireplace. It's a home, it's got a fireplace. Really goes to bed. It's a chair, Baafo. Okay, that was adorable. I don't... Off I go, time to sleep. I don't know which one of these I like more. Checking the... I think the Happy Baafo is probably the one I want. Thank you so much. I'd never be able to make room this nice if I did it myself, Baafo. If you really hang out and relax a bit if you have time, since I always want to give villagers what they want. It's just like... this is what she wants. Go right ahead. I must admit I'm a bit nervous about being caught in a federal repaired. But please feel free to take as many as you like, Baafo. So, phone? No, it has to be Happy Baafo. What'd she get out? Look! There is her cold brew! Just what I love on a cold winter's day. Cold drink from my cold fridge. With my genuine Mona Lisa. Vesta is reading the fridge right now. What thrilling reading this is! Yeah, I read that. See, I could have given her an upstairs. But no. This is more than enough size. My hoof's... my hoof rose to my door. No, she's fine. She's now staring out of the window. Clearly this house is too entertaining. It is cozy looking, it is. What's in your mind? I'm afraid I have to head back. Oh, you don't say. We'll make sure to stop by for a chat sometime soon, Baafo. Another successful holiday home. Welcome back, Senstar. Alright, this time you've earned 40,000 Pokey. Thanks, Lottie. Finished for today. We work a little longer. I finished. Alright, take it easy, rest up. Also note that she has a gold Happy Home appraisal thing and little tree. Right. need to put away this pokey money. Need to deposit 31,900 money. Oh neat, they're selling a sold sign. They are not selling a sold sign. That is to indicate that what we got is already sold. It's like when in Nook's Cranny they sell a sign that says free. It is not free. False advertising. Oh, you moved in instead to here. I realise that every single villager here, except for you, is a bigger villager. Like, you are small. These are not small. Salt Shaker standing by. What's your flight plan, Hand Mirror? I'd like to head back. You want to go back to Hills Far, is that right? I do. Roger that. Let's pack snacks and fly. I mixed my metaphors. Darn it. The good news is now I don't have to worry about listening for the door because my parcel arrived. Yeah, sometimes they'll go, let's pack snacks and make tracks, but not that
Was
time. Oh, that is Kawaii, by the way. That is Kawaii. I want to put away my incredibly complicated kitchen dishwasher. It does not, in fact, wash kitchens with dishes. Kawaii is indeed great. We are going to be raiding Kawaii. We usually do so at least once a week. So, there we go. We've had a productive day. It's been incredibly productive. Oh, hello, Cookie. Cookie's no idea where she's going. She's like, I'm sure. Dressed all fab. You know what time it is, though, folks? That is correct. It is time for me to thank you all for being here. You are all, as I say, absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, I wouldn't want to. Thank you, Demon Dragon. There are a couple of things I need to quickly mention. First off, that you're all awesome. Secondly, that there is my website there that you can check out, kukosco.com. You can read my schedule there, check out Tony Dust on, but also find links where you can buy my Bulgarian Hub. There's also the Discord. They can join a large time community, which I'm often a part of. There's lots of places to talk about stuff there. Lots of places to choose past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to your Twitch, using Twitch and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. And there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's other Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all that I do a reality. And just remember though, don't ever put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out with the pledge. Never do that. Always take care of yourself before thinking about me. Only ever give to me money that you class as your fun, disposable money. Only ever do that. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different card name and Discord, really sincere thanks. We'll get you Village Bitch just for the Patreon shoulders and votes. There's also my YouTube channels where you can support me there. There's Kikoskia, my near 18-year-old 10,000 plus on video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's KickVodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also my social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. And there's also, thank you Demon Dragon, the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are two things there. There is a thing for Unreal Tournament, the big box PC version, and there's also my thing for a couple little things for the Marines Extreme. Like little things to make some models a reality. Finally, there is me thanking all of you because seriously, you are an absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. We're about the same age, I can relate. I'm so old. You see, fun fact, that's a reference to a video game I've never played on anything, and hope that I do never play it. It is an experience. But you are just all brilliant and so wonderful and supportive, and I'm just so humbled by the fact that even after all these years, you continue to enjoy what I do. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, entertaining all of you for as many years to come as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everybody, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. So you can check in whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, Monday, all going well, 7 p.m. GMT. The continuing adventures of the Ikean Rimworld colonists. We have a shuttle now. We have problems that have occurred, and we have vampires, and slowly we're getting to the point where we can start creating our own levels of tech, but we're nowhere near as rich as the other colony that we had. Not yet. That said, it's only a matter of time. Or is it? And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.